Look what we got. Mary Maxim. Mary Maxim bag. We like the Mary Maxim bags. Okay, let's see what we got here. This one, I don't feel the plastic, so it makes me think it is not like a crochet of the month or something. Let's get this puppy open and see what we have. There's no, I wish there was mailing dates on the bags, but there is not. There's a lot of stuff in here. It's packed, so I'm gonna be really careful when I open it. How are you guys doing? Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I appreciate the time that you give to my videos. Oh, ooh, it's bright. And I super appreciate all the subscribers. You guys are what makes doing this fun. What do we have here? We have Mary Maxim ads, the trash. We've got a packing list, which is nice. Free shipping, yay. Oh, okay. This was supposed to be a Christmas present for somebody. I remember. Okay, this was supposed to be a Christmas present for somebody, and it's really different. And it's not quite what I was expecting. It's almost nicer. This is the Enchanted Gnomes coloring book. And I was expecting, you know, a coloring book like the adult coloring books are, but this is not. It's a little flip book. And it's definitely a coloring book. Isn't that interesting? Huh. It's got some information about gnomes and all different coloring. And this is very nice. This is much nicer than I thought it was. It's solid, and I like the flip. So when you're coloring, you don't have that thing on the side. Very, very nice. I like this a lot. So my friend will like this. All right, so we got that little gift. And then we have, oh, it's a sweatshirt. I did order a couple of sweatshirts from these guys on their clearance. And they have clearance stuff a lot on their sweatshirts and things, but usually it's not my size. So it's hard for me to find one in my size. Of course, purple. And it's Halloween. Isn't that cute? Can you see the kitties on the fence with the pumpkins? How cute is that? I like this a lot. Very nice. Okay, so that'll go in the closet. And that's very nice. That'll be warm and toasty. And we've got some yarn. Ooh, it's sparkly yarn. Oh, it's a kit. It's a kit. It's a sparkly. Look at that. How pretty is that? This is the Mary Maxim Starlet Sparkle yarn. And it's got, this is so pretty. It's got little red sparklies, green, and then these ones have gold sparklies. Can you see? The white has a little bit of gold sparkly in it. I've seen their white with silver sparklies and gold sparklies. They're both very, very pretty. But this is a tree skirt. I don't have a tree skirt. Isn't that funny? We quit putting up a Christmas tree a long, long time ago. You know, once the littlers are gone, and it's a lot of work putting up and taking down the Christmas tree. And so when we sold the house, we got rid of our Christmas tree. But what we've been doing lately, the last several, well, not even in the motorhome, we didn't even do this, but the last couple of years before that, we got this great big beautiful poinsettia plant from Costco, I believe. Didn't we get those from Costco, mister? Yeah. So they're huge, huge poinsettia plant. And then he'd wrap a string of those white twinkle lights in it. Beautiful. And it just sits on the end table, and then the monster dogs aren't getting, you know, in the middle of it all. So it worked out really well. So I wanted a little tree skirt for my fake Christmas tree. And so I bought this pattern. Isn't that pretty? And look at the little trees crocheted in the edge of it. And it's actually, I gotta say, usually this isn't the case, but I gotta say, I think the yarn is prettier in person even than what it shows up on here. Yeah, see, it's much more vibrant. Much more vibrant than it is than it is on the picture. So this is a 38-inch diameter tree skirt, and it takes 2 balls of each color and an eye hook. No weird instructions. Chain, single, half double, double. Nope, nothing strange. That's going to be super pretty done up. I'm excited about that one. Plus, it's got the nice little plastic bag, and you know how much we love those. So let's look at the yarn. Nice. This one is emerald, and oh, it said on here what the colors were. It's ruby, white with gold, emerald, and topaz. Topaz, fancy. So the emerald is, like I said, Mary Maxim Starlet worsted weight, so it's a 4. And that's a good solid 4. That's a nice 4. Yeah. Gosh, and this feels good. Sometimes when they've got the sparklies in them, they're very plasticky feeling, very crunchy. This isn't at all. I wouldn't want to wear it next to my skin, but like if you made a wrap or a shawl or something, wouldn't that be pretty? Wouldn't that be pretty? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. And I did order, I remember ordering some Christmassy, something like this, but I think it had silver in it that I was going to make a shawl out of. So in one of these boxes, haven't got to that yet. I think we've got that coming in one of these boxes. Machine wash and dryable, wash using gentle, delicate cycle, tumble dry and low heat. That's pretty reasonable. And it is made in Turkey, which is why it feels so good. 196 yards. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 1,600 yards. It's probably not going to take that much, but what I often do is I just add a couple more rows. If I have just a little bit of yarn left over, I'll add like a little finishing row, make it a little bigger. Although in this particular instance, I'm not going to want it much bigger because, like I said, I'm not really putting it around a whole tree. So that's the holiday tree skirt kit from Mary Maxim. Okay, let me tell you a little secret. I have recently found out, and I'm not saying this is with all the brands, but I have recently found that if you find a kit that you really like, almost every one of the companies, Mary Maxim and Hirschner's and Lion Brand, they've got a section on their website with free patterns. And I have had this happen to me more than once where I have bought a kit and then I have gone in and looked and they had the pattern in their free patterns. Even when you get a good price on kits, most of us have a supply of yarn hanging around where we could make that item out of some kind of yarn that we have already in stock. And so I have started just recently because I noticed this. I bought a hat pattern the other day and I showed you guys the kit for that. And after I bought it, I went in to look at something and just the pattern popped up. Or sometimes you can buy the pattern for $3 or $4 instead of their whole kit. So next time you see a kit that you're loving, look and see if that pattern, just the pattern, is available on their website. I'm finding more often than makes me happy that they're selling me a kit when I could just buy the pattern. So if that's a thing for you, if you've got a lot of stock of yarn, or if maybe you're liking, that's the other thing, maybe you're liking the kit but don't love the yarn that comes with it. Like the other day when I got that beautiful blanket and it had the prism yarn, which is gorgeous yarn, but I don't like using hand wash only yarns for blankets. No, it doesn't work in my house. So had I known that, I would have just, and I don't know if that particular pattern is available. I'm just saying, had I thought of it, I would have looked to see if I could have just got that pattern and used a different yarn for it. So that's my little tip of the day. Maybe that'll help you, maybe it won't. But anyway, that's our Mary Maxim unboxing for today. I really like this kit. I really like this yarn. That is so pretty. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.